All right, I think we're live. As always, we'll wait for a few people to come in here, and I'll go ahead and get started with our live rundowns this evening. Hope everyone's had a really good weekend so far. My weekend's been pretty good. Weather's been fairly nice. I've been able to enjoy the backyard quite a bit. Hi, CC. Hi, Debbie. Just waiting for a few more people to come in, then we'll start doing some live rundowns. I'll let you all know how this is going to work. As you can see, I've got the Pick 4 rundown worksheets out, so we're going to be doing some Pick 4 rundowns for you all this evening. As I said, hopefully everyone's been having a great weekend. Hopefully everyone's been able to relax and enjoy some of the nice weather now that we're getting into these summer months. What's going on? What's going on is I'm going to go ahead and do some live Pick 4 rundowns for everyone. So I'll let you all know how this is going to work. So I've done these a couple of times before, and everyone seemed to enjoy them. So I figured might as well jump on tonight, do a few more of these. Basically, the way I'm going to do this is when I'm ready to do a rundown, I'll ask for someone to give me their state, and I'm going to need the 2 latest lottery results from your state this time. This rundown that we're doing tonight requires the 2 latest results. So, for example, if you're in Florida and you want to do a rundown for the Florida Evening Lottery, you're going to give me the 2 latest Florida Evening results, and that way I'll be able to go ahead and do the rundown. And just for a little bit of my sanity and to keep it a little bit more orderly, rather than just shouting out all of the states and all of the numbers as I'm doing a rundown, what I'll do is I'll do the first rundown, and then I'll wait until I've done the rundown. And when that's done, I'll let you know I'm ready for the next state. And whoever can give me their next state with their 2 latest Pick 4 lotteries results, that's the state I'll do. That way I don't have to try and keep up with the chat whilst I'm trying to do the rundown as well. And so for these Pick 4 rundowns, I'm going to go ahead and use 2 lottery results, because we're going to use the sums of those 2 results to fill in our base grid. And then we'll use the translated grid as well. J Money's hot off the mark there. All right, J Money, seeing as you're keen to go, we'll go ahead and we'll start off with Florida. So I'll do Florida, and then everyone we'll follow up with another state after that. How can you get the lottery vault? So you can get the lottery vault by going to lotterypredictor.com, and when you visit lotterypredictor.com, either in the menu there's a link for the number vault, or on the bottom bar in your browser, there'll be a link for the number vault as well. And you can actually go back and see yesterday's video, and there'll be a link to that. And I'll also add a link in this video as well, so people have that link. All right, J Money, Florida it is. We'll start with Florida. Is that Florida evening or Florida midday? So the 2 numbers that J Money gave me are 8448. And 8723. Let me just go ahead and write that down quickly here so that I don't forget that I've done Florida and accidentally redo it again. In the evening. All right, excellent. Oh, 8448 is midday, 8723 is evening. All right, that works too. We can do that. All right, so I'm going to start by putting the midday one in the left-hand side here. So we'll put 8448 in that grid, and then we'll put the evening one on the right-hand side, 8723. Now I said the reason we're going to need the 2 results is so that we can actually add the 2 together. And I think I've done this rundown on a previous video as well. You can go ahead and find that. So we'll add the 2 numbers together, and that will become our center result for that. So if we add 8 and 8 together, it gives 16. So we put a 16 in here. We add 4 and 7, that gives 11. So put 11 in here. 2 and 4 gives us 6. So put 0, 6 in here. Then 8 and 3 gives 11. So put 11 in here, like so. And then we'll go ahead and we'll use our mirror numbers. Let me remove all of these so I don't get bleed through on the paper there. There we go. We'll go ahead and use our mirror numbers to fill in our translated grid here. So the mirror numbers down here on the bottom of this rundown grid. So the mirror number of 8 is 3. So put a 3 in here. Mirror number 1 is 6, so put a 6 in here. Mirror number of 6 is 1, and mirror number 8 is 3. Then we got 4. 4 is 9. 1 is 6. 1 is 6. 7 is 2. 4 is 9. 0 is 5. 6 is 1. 2 is 7. 8 is 3. 6, 6, 8. All right, there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and use, for the patterns for this one, I'm going to go ahead and use the horizontal patterns, 4 from the base grid and 4 from the translated grid. And that's what we'll use to go ahead and do that. So we're going to use these 4 from our base grid. So our first 4 numbers for Florida will be an 8, 1, 6, 8. And then a 4, 1, 1, 7. And a 4, 0, 6, 2. And then an 8, 1, 1, 3. Then we'll go ahead and we'll use the same pattern again for our translated grid. And that will give us a 3, 6, 1, 3. A 9, 6, 6, 2. A 9, 5, 1, 7. And a 3, 6, 6, 8. All right, so there we go. There's the Florida Pick 4 rundown. J Money, you can go ahead and use that. All right, jumping on the next state. Next person that can give me their state and their 2 latest lottery results for that state, I'll go ahead and do that. And looks like we've got CC. CC coming in with which state is that, CC? Oh, it looks like Michigan to me. Is that Michigan's results? Write that down real quick. Michigan, yes, all right. So this will be Michigan. So we need 2 results, so we note those down. We've got a 4, 5, 8, 3. And a 4, 3, 7, 2. All right, so we'll go ahead and put those down. And thanks for the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Always nice to see people give me thumbs up on these videos. So 4, 5, 8, 3 in the left-hand side. And a 4, 3, 7, 2. And we'll use our math again. So that gives us a 0, 8. And another 0, 8. And a 1, 5. And a 0, 5. There we go. And we'll use our mirror numbers again to fill in our translated grid. So 4 is a 9, 0 is a 5, 8 is a 3, 4 is a 9, 0, 5, 3, 8, 3, 6, 0, 2, 8, 5, 0, 7. And hopefully I didn't make any mistakes as I was going through those super quick there. All right, let's go ahead and pull out our suggested numbers. Welcome all those that are coming in. Just let you know we're doing our live Pick 4 rundowns. The way this works is as I get through a rundown, I'll ask for someone to give me a state and their latest 2 lottery results, and then I'll go ahead and do the rundown for that state. But you've got to wait until after I finish this rundown. That way I don't have to try and keep track of the chat as I'm trying to do the rundown, because that's a recipe for disaster with me. I'll end up making mistakes. No one likes mistakes. All right, so out of our base grid, we're going to 4, 0, 8, 4. And then a 5, 0, 8, 3. And a 8, 1, 5, 7. And a 3, 0, 5, 2. And once again, thanks for everyone for joining on the number vault rundown yesterday. Got a lot of great feedback from that. It was great to have one on board for that. And definitely let me know if any of these rundowns are hitting for you. Has anyone actually been hitting the lottery this week? Anyone won anything nice? Get some nice prize earnings. All right, same again on our translated grid. These 4 horizontal patterns right there. It gives us a 9539, a 0538, a 3602, and an 8507. There you go, CC. There is your Michigan Pick 4 lottery numbers. Good luck with those. Hopefully that'll win. Oh, good. Glad to hear that, CC. Always nice to be winning on the lottery. I love winning on the lottery. Gives that nice big feeling of joy and fiero when you win something. All right, that's Florida and that's Michigan. So I think I'm ready for the next state. So the next one to give me their state or country for that matter with the latest two results. I'll go ahead and do that. And it looks like Puerto Rico. All right, Puerto Rico, nice. I hope everything's getting back to usual after the hurricane. What was it? A couple of years ago? Hey, you guys got hit pretty hard with that. That was pretty devastating. But hopefully things are getting back to normal. So Puerto Rico, I don't actually know the abbreviation for Puerto Rico. They are good. I'm very glad to hear that. So I'm curious. I don't know much about the Puerto Rico lottery. Do they have multiple drawings per day? I'm gonna have to go and take a look at that. Is it just the one pick 4 drawing per day? Hey, Lone Star, good to see you. They have multiple. Good. I love hearing about the lotteries from other countries other than the US because it gives me a chance to go ahead and research them. All right, so we've got a 7452 and a 7401. Let's go ahead and fill in our grid with those numbers. Double check to make sure I got those right. Yep, that looks good. A midday and an evening drawing. Good. Much like the rest of the US then. All right, 7 and 7 is 14. 4 and 4 is 8. 5 and 0 is 5. And 2 and 1 is 3. There we go. And let's go ahead. Fill in our translated grid. See, 2, 6, 9, 2, 9, 5, 3, 9, 0, 5, 0, 5. Look at that. That's going to be a nice number. Those are a complete mirror of each other. That's a good one. 7, 5, 8, 6. All right. Let's go ahead and fill in our horizontal patterns. Oh, yeah, the Powerball as well. Good, good. I've done a few videos on the Powerball. I'm curious, does everyone here play Powerball and Mega Millions as well? Or do you mostly all just stick to pick 3 and pick 4 lotteries? I'm always curious if there's a lot of overlap between the two. I not as much as I would have thought in my experience, but certainly a lot more people are fanatical about the pick 3 and the pick 4. The Powerball and the Mega Millions seem to be very popular when they get to large jackpots like they are right now, but certainly not the everyday lottery fans like you guys are. All right. Pick 2, pick 3, and pick 4. Local Lotto and Powerball. All right. I'm definitely going to have to add Puerto Rico to the lottery predictor website. No Mega Millions? I'm sure you'll get it soon. They're pretty aggressive about adding Mega Millions to all of the states, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's coming at some point. All right. First numbers are a 7147, a 4084, a 5050, and a 2031. Trying to figure out what works for Texas. For Texas, you know what? Texas was a pretty big hit yesterday from the number vault. If you want to go back and look at yesterday's video, just go to the Lottery Predictor YouTube channel, pull up yesterday's video. I actually show you from the number vault every single section, every single number that hit. So that's a good place to start to go ahead and look at what's hitting in Texas. All right, and then the translated grid. I want to say I did a rundown not too long ago for Texas. I'll have to go see if I can find that and share that with you, Lone Star. See if I can find the rundown video I did as well for Texas. So that gives us a 2692, a 9539, a 0505, and a 7586. I love these two numbers here where they just mirror each other completely. Normally when I see this kind of thing where I see the same numbers, I recommend those playing box and straight hit, because that's a good indication there. All right, there you go. There is Puerto Rico for you. Good luck with that. Hopefully that'll win there. All right, next state. Next person to give me their state and their two latest results. I'll go ahead and do the rundown for that state. New York, Nancy. I need a second result, Nancy, for New York. I need two results for the state to be able to do this rundown, because the way in which this one works, we need two states. Hey, Rose. Oh, you're welcome, Rose. All right, New York. There we go. So let me write that down so I don't forget I've done New York. I think this is our fourth rundown so far tonight, so that's good. And that gives, let's see, a 2570 and a 1380. All right. Thanks, Nancy. T. Rayburn got you as well. They were looking for New York, which is good. Two people are looking for New York. So I got those results. All right, let's go ahead and fill that in. 2570 1380. All right, it gives us a 03, a 08, 15, and a 00. Oh wow, look at that. Straight zeros. Could that be a sign that New York is getting a quad soon? Because we're going to get straight zeros and going to get straight fives as well on our translated grid. So maybe New York is looking at getting a quad very soon. All right, let's get our translated grid for that. A 7586. I like that. It's a nice sequence number right there. 0538. 2603, and there's our straight fives right there. Two sets of quads coming out. All right, filling our patterns here. We're taking the horizontal patterns with this rundown. It gives us a 2031, which is a nice sequence as well. A 5083. Oh, look at that. I wrote on the wrong line. That's okay. We'll roll with it. A 7158. And those quad zeros there. And then on our translated grid, yeah, I saw that quad three. That was pretty good. I think actually that was in the number vault. Let me pull up here. Yeah, here we go. Here's the May edition of the number vault, and there we go. Quad threes right there. So pretty happy about that one coming out from Michigan. That was nice to see that. All right, so that gives us a 7586, 0538, a 2603. And there's those quad fives. So loving those quads that are coming up there. Good luck with New York on that one. There's always something really nice when triples hits and quads hits. Even though in theory, they should be the same odds as any other number. When they hit, it does create a nice little win if you're playing those numbers. Something nice to celebrate. All right, there we go. There's New York. So on to the next one. I think this is going to be number 5 here. So the next person to give me their state and their latest two results, we'll go ahead and do the rundown for that state. And I'm going to take a real quick drink here because my throat's getting a little bit dry. There we go. All right, Georgia. Nisi, you're up with Georgia. Georgia. Georgia did so well in the number vault. 49 hits last month. Top state of the number vault in terms of the number of hits. It was pretty impressive, I do have to say. All right. So my two results from Georgia are 9442 and a 4743. So let's fill those out on the grid here. And 4743. And it gives us an 11, an 11, an 8, and a 5. Go ahead and use the mirror numbers. Hopefully everyone's looking forward to Monday. I know how we all love Mondays. Getting back to work on Mondays. 4, 6, 6, 9, 9, 6, 6, 2, 9, 5, 3, 9, and 7, 5, 0, 8. There we go. Take our horizontal patterns there. It gives us a 9114, 4117, 4084, and a 2053. And then same again on our translated grid. All those horizontal patterns. I like the horizontal patterns because it gives us one number from each of that and the sum in between. It's a nice pattern to play with this rundown. Create some really good numbers. Let's say 4, 6, 6, 9, 9, 6, 6, 2, 9, 5, 3, 9, and a 7, 5, 0, 8. There you go, Nisi. There is Georgia for you. All right, I think I've got time for one more. If anyone has one more state that they want me to do, go ahead and shout out your state and your two latest lottery results, and I'll be happy to go ahead and do that for you. Texas. Didn't do Texas already, did I? No, it didn't do Texas. All right, Texas it is then. Lone Star, Texas it is, just for you. All right. It's a 4, 5, 7, 6. That's another straight. I like that. And a 7, 3, 7, 9. I like the number patterns when they come out. Like this one here, this 4, 5, 7, 6. You put those together, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, all in a row there. 7, 3, 7, 9. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add those together to fill in these center spots. That's an 11. That's an 8. That's a 14. And that's a 15. And then we'll go ahead and use our mirror numbers to get the translated grid. So 9, 6, 6, 2. And a 0, 5, 3, 8. A 2, 6, 9, 2. And a 1, 6, 0, 4. Go ahead and fill out our patterns again. That is a 4, 1, 1, 7 and a 5, 0, 8, 3 and a 7, 1, 4, 7, 6, 1, 5, 9, and same again on our translated grid. That is a 9, 6, 6, 2 0538 2692 and 1604. There you go, Lone Star. There are your 8 numbers for the Texas Pick 4. Hopefully those will start hitting for you. Keeping my fingers crossed on those. All right, thanks everyone for joining me tonight. I'm afraid that's all I have time for tonight. But if you like the video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Leave me comments below. I'm more than happy to come on later on in other days, do more live rundowns if you guys enjoy the live rundowns. Because I enjoy speaking to you guys. Enjoy the feedback. It's nice to hear from you one-on-one, stuff like that. So good luck with all these numbers. We've got 6 states we've done now: Texas, Georgia, New York, Puerto Rico, Michigan, and Florida. If you're just joining, go ahead and rewind the video of your states in there. Go ahead and catch those numbers. And I'll catch you on the next one. Good luck, everyone. Bye.